Hey Kaapo, with a week to go here, I just wanted to get your thoughts on this season for you. Are you happy with how it's gone? Are you disappointed about anything? Do you feel like you've improved in the areas you wanted to improve in?
Yeah, I think I'm getting so much better than last season. Like not that many points. So of course everyone like forward like me, I want to score some goals and get some points, but not that much this season. But I think my game is getting so much better than last season.
Next question comes from Molly Walker. Molly, go ahead.
Kaapo, that was a pretty young power play unit you were practicing on today. What do you like about that group and why?
Yeah, it's a young group and I like that. A lot of good players and like so much skills on that power play.
Next question comes from Colin Stevenson. Colin, go ahead.
Kaapo, when you get to the end of the season like this, and the math says that you're not going to make the playoffs most likely, does your mind think forward to next year and what the future is like with all these young guys here?
No, not yet. Just like we have 4 games left, so just like enjoy your game and just keep playing. That's it.
Next question comes from Dan Rosen. Dan, go ahead.
Hey, Kaapo, I'm curious, what areas do you believe you've improved in this season? And when you've scored, what have you figured out of how to score in the NHL and how to do it consistently? How do you get there?
Yeah, I think I'm like all the zones, but I think defensive zone getting so much better than last season. Like if you're watching my plus minus, it's so much better than last season, and I think all the things what I'm doing over there is so much better. And like about that scoring, I think like you don't have so much time when you get the puck over there. Like just try to shoot it quicker, and maybe then you can score more goals.
Next question comes from Vince Mercogliano. Vince, go ahead.
Kaapo, I wanted to ask about your comfort level, just in terms of being in the NHL, being around your teammates, building relationships with guys. This year compared to last year, how much of a difference has that been for you?
Yeah, maybe it feels a little better, like my second year all here and like great team, like so much young guys, so maybe that's like a little easier for me and like good group. I like that.
Next question comes from Colin Stevenson. Colin, go ahead.
Up on these 2 seasons, you seem to have you played a lot with Phil. You had some chemistry with him. You had some success with him. I wonder, do you feel do you feel different when you play with a young guy like Phil, or versus if you play with an older guy? Maybe do you feel like you're more freedom when you play with a younger guy to be more who you are, whereas if you're with an older guy, maybe you have to play a certain way if you're playing with Strome and Panarin or something like that. I mean, is there a difference between in your game when you play with a young guy like Phil or an older guy like Strome and Panarin?
I think not big difference. Like doesn't matter who I'm playing with, but of course both like Stromer and Phil both are great players, and yeah, it was fun play with Panarin and Strome. Like we played a lot and so much time in the offensive zone. But yeah, like you said, I'm playing a lot of with Phil, and he's a great guy and playing well. So I think we are thinking a little bit same about the game, and I think that's a good thing, and I like to play with him.